Ahmet, congratulations. Wingate and Finchley's all-time record appearance holder. Firstly, how does it feel?
It's an honour to play at this club for so long. They've trusted me in a lot of bad times as well, you know, like me getting sent off, my disciplinary and stuff like that, and they've always stuck by me. So first off, I'd like to thank everyone that's been at the club the whole time. Chairman Aaron is a big thank you. He's more than a chairman to me. He's like a friend outside of football as well. You've got loads of people on the committee, like Harvey, who's always been around. David Wolf has always been around. There's probably loads more, even to a guy who used to come, who sadly passed away, Morris?
Yeah.
He used to come away games and stuff like that. I remember all them people, and it's been a good ride. It's still going, I'm happy to get that amount. Want to get more. Yeah, so hopefully I can get to the end of the season and then see where I am and what number I'm on before we decide what we're doing next.
We'll start with highlights. Obviously, 14 seasons now, there must be a lot, but can you pick a few?
My biggest highlight is here, playoff final, when Jonesy scored the winner in extra time. I think nearly like the last kick of the game to send us into the league that we're in now. I still to this day think he could have squared it to me. He could have squared it to me. I don't even know what I was doing up there, or how I got there. I've never been fit enough to get that far anyway. So that was definitely my biggest highlight. Another highlight is my header against Lowestoft to keep us in the league. I think they were second or top at the time, and we were struggling. And the manager put me up front for the game, and I got the winner with a great header. That was another one. What else would there be? Yeah, they're my two biggest highlights. I know there's plenty more. The playoffs when we were here in this league now, getting into the playoffs is a big highlight. That whole season, there was plenty of 90-minute winners, plenty. Sean Cronin scored a few, I scored a few, Ben Patty scored a few. It was on a very good run. I think that whole season was a great highlight, and especially with the type of team that we had. It was a young team, and Keith Rowland deserved a lot of credit that year because he got the best out of all the players that were here that year.
Slightly more controversial. You played under a few managers in your time here. Are you allowed to pick a best? Will you upset too many people?
No, I think I'll pick a best. Best as in the manager I felt that I got on well with, team nights out. And to be honest, what he's done for the club on more than one occasion is Dave Norman.
Yeah.
More than one occasion he's come in and been asked to do certain things, and he's achieved them each time he's come back. I think maybe as a player, and especially as I got older, I think I learned more from Keith, more than anyone else, but especially how to play coming towards the later stage of my career. He helped me a lot, and I took on board probably more than I did with anyone else of what he was saying. Maybe because I was older, maybe when I was younger, you think you're the best and you know everything, and you take on little bits, but them two. But I would say Dave for what he's done for the club, and then for on a personal note, like of how I learned, and especially in the later stage, Keith.
Obviously, we should mention the two players who you've just overtaken in the last few months, really.
Yeah.
Firstly, Niels, who's now in third place as the record holder, and the man you overtake today, Mark Weatherstone.
Yeah, let's start with Nielsen. He was a skipper when we got promoted into the league. He was a great skipper. I would say Mr. Like Perfect never really done nothing wrong, never got a yellow card, and he was like the good boy. And he must have hated playing with me because when we played centre half together, he'd go, "Oh, mate, just calm down." I go, "Niels, just leave me alone. 5 minutes, just leave me alone." It would happen probably nearly every game. He must have been thinking, "Oh, what am I doing with this guy? What am I doing with him?" But yeah, no. To be honest, when he got to that stage of how many he got, I think 4-5-1.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would ever make it to that point, and probably nor Weathers. And yeah, Weathers, I love him. He's he's done very well as well to get to the 4-5-9. He left and then came back. He was my skipper as well when Niels sort of stopped playing. To be honest, he's like a brother to me, Webs. So it was good to see us both at the top.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if he was still here and we were doing it like together. Because to be honest, the record's a record, but I'd rather play with him. So definitely big congrats to them both for getting that far as well. And I'm happy to take them over and take the limelight.
We've spoken about the highs, but obviously, as with anything, there's always the lows. Is there anything that stands out that helped you learn as a player?
I think when we got relegated here and we got a reprieve, that was a big learning curve, not for just me, but I think for the club. That obviously we didn't really want to be in that situation again, and we got a little bit lucky. I think it was a very big transition year of players and how the club changed. I don't think it went too well, but I mean, in the end, we got the reprieve, and someone had to get the reprieve, so we must have been the best out of that bad bunch. But that was probably one of the low points. There was definitely in a single game. There was probably a game at Enfield. I think we lost. Maybe it was a big scoreline, and I remember walking off the pitch and I think they were just, what their fans are like. To be fair, they're decent. They always get behind Enfield, but they made me feel small, and they were the two memories of, especially football-wise, of low points. Another low point in my time here was finding out the news. It's actually two. In my first season, when I was here, two players had a car crash. Simon and Alistair. So Simon died, and Alistair, he survived, and he was in a coma for a really long time. Finding out at that point, when I was obviously so young, it doesn't really matter about age, but that two of your teammates have been in a bad accident, and that one of them was fatal and one of them's been life changing. That was a real low moment. And also Spencer McCall, finding out his illness that he's had, that he's battling on through right now. That was a real low point, because Spencer is a great lad and he's a young boy who, for me, definitely have played higher. Definitely, he did play higher than here. He played here and moved up, but I feel that he could have even went that step further. To see what he'd gone through. That was definitely another low point in my time at the club and everything else. But I've got to say, the team has always, in them sort of situations, the club's always been great and tried to help out the people that was involved as much as they could. So
Spencer's a pretty good segue into what we discussed just before we started. You decided to tell us that you wanted to create a Wingate best 11 that you've played with and been involved with, and obviously you've mentioned some of the names you wanted to include, so the hot seat's all yours again.
Okay, the goalkeeper would be the hardest position in all to pitch. there's been some great keepers since I've been here. From my first season, there was a guy called Ed. He was unbelievable. And then after Ed left, Gavin King, legend, he came in and he done a great job. He came in towards the end of his career, and I think he helped the club a lot. And he was part of the squad when we got promoted. And I never forget a performance he put in against Dulwich in the Ryman League cup final. He made some world-class saves that should have been goals in that game. And then we got Bobby Smith and Gory. I'll be honest, I don't think I could pick between them. If you could blend them together, they'd be perfect. They'd be perfect. I think they've both won numerous Players of the Year. Numerous. I don't think I can count between them how many they've won. I definitely can't pick between them two. Yeah, they've both been unbelievable for the club. Bobby comes back every now and then if something's up with Gory, or if we've had a scare with Gory. I can't pick the number one. Maybe they have to play a half each. They can play a half each. Then we got right back. Oh, he's not gonna like me, but in my time here, I don't think there's been a better right back. I know he doesn't like to play there. He hates it actually, and he doesn't see himself as a right back either. It's Mark Weathers. He's gonna hate me for this, but it's definitely him. When he played there, he was quality. When he first came in, I think Danny Niels was brought in as a right back, and then Niels broke his leg, I think, and then Weathers came in and was playing, and he kept that spot. And eventually he went on to play centre half, which is a quality centre half, but at right back, I don't think there has been in my time one better than him here. Even though, like I say, he's the centre half now, but in my time here, definitely is, for me, the best right back that's been here.
Any honourable mentions for right back? We discussed it.
Ola Williams. Again, I've known him for so long. He was part of the team that got promoted to the league, to Ryman Prem. He's been unbelievable, actually. Serving to the club, he's played a load of games, been here on more than one occasion as well. Finchley boy. Mark Goodman was good as well, decent right back. I think that them ones there, for me, they're the top right backs that we had. I'll go to left back. Left back's hard. I think we've always had decent left backs.
Yeah.
Very decent left backs. Nathan, he's gone on to play in Canada.
Yeah.
Very good left back. He was here. You could see potential, but he could definitely do more and play higher. Ryan Sellers is another one who has gone higher, and to be fair, he's proved quite a few people wrong.
Yeah.
And he's done very well for himself. My best one. Oh, actually, one more actually. Paul Wright is another one that had a very good spell here. Yeah, no, he's like the slowest left back ever, but he used to pull the best nutmegs, the slowest nutmegs, but the best. He was he's another good servant.
Yeah.
But the best one for me is a boy called Kieran Street.
Yeah.
He could have played much higher than this level, and he got to a point where I don't know if he fell out of love with the game or whatever, but for natural talent, that boy, he could play. Strength, power, pace, head, left foot was a banger. Nice kid as well. A great kid. He was young when he came here, and for me, he's the left back.
Yeah.
That in my team.
Good shout. Centre backs.
2 centre halves. I would go with. There's 2 honourable mentions, which will be Brad Hewitt.
Yeah.
Very good centre half, solid, good in the air. And Danny Niels, great skipper. Like I say, Yeah, I don't think he got booked. I think he might have one booking, but he always kept everyone in check. Especially at the time when we were all quite young and a bit rowdy, and he was like, boys, just calm down. And he kept everyone in check. He was quality. But the two I'm going to go with are Sean Cronin and Claudio. Them two, in that year of the playoff, when we got to the playoffs in the Ryman Prem, they were unbelievable.
Yeah.
They were rock solid. It was a great partnership. They both scored important goals when, you know, we were down and looking for people to pull us out of trouble. Them two on one occasion done that. Yeah, them two definitely the two centre halves. So we've got Gory and Bobby, Weber's right back, Kieran Street left back, Cronin and Claudio centre backs. And then we'll start. Well, I'm just going to do basic 4-4-2.
We'll create a nice graphic out of it for you at the end, so you can have it.
Okay. The two central midfielders would have to be. I'm going to go two central midfielders. Would have to be. It's hard because we've got a lot.
14 years worth of midfielders.
Yeah. Scott Shilton was good. He's up there. Who else is there? Spencer McCall, another one, unbelievable. Like I say, he's always been a Wingate boy, and he's up there.
That season he was here, free kicks felt like penalties, didn't they?
Yeah. He just everything he touched at that time. It was me. I think it was me, TJ, and him in midfield. We were dominating games. That midfield was a very good midfield at the time. Got to say, them two boys, their quality on the ball. Shulton and Spencer would be honourable mentions, but my two I'm going to go with, who could be up there in a bit, like best players that I've probably played with, is Jordan Fowler. You can't get the ball off him. Could keep a ball, he just keep chop. You can't get off him, and I don't think he ever lost it either. Him and TJ, them two, I would say, for me, by far the best midfielders in there. I don't know boys that are naturally gifted like them, with like on the ball. I'm not talking about 100 step overs or like the fastest players. I'm talking about their passing, doing things right, technical players. They can play a range of passing, then get out of tight situations. They'll always keep the ball. They could probably score a little bit more, the pair of them, but if you have them two in midfield and you're a pass inside, you're doing very well. And actually, Jordan is the more aggressive one. He could put it about a little bit more and probably protect TJ a little bit as well. So it would be Jordan Fowler and TJ in there. We go with on the left, because I know who it is, and on the right I don't really know yet. The left I'm going to go with a boy called Gary Burrell. He came in from like a rival team, and he came in and he was like, this boy can play. At the time when he came in, I think it was in the season, I don't know if it was the season before we made playoffs or the season we actually made playoffs, but he made a big difference and probably pushed us on to make that, give us that little bit of extra lift to make us the team that we were back then. Yeah, very, very good. And on the right, it's difficult to say. Our honourable mention would be Josh Cooper. In the playoff year, he was very good. We had a good squad, so he was in the 90 team. He was very good. Technically small, but he scored some good goals. But the boy, I would say the boy I'm gonna say, he probably didn't do great for Wingate, but I'm saying as a player, he is class, and I'm probably gonna go with a boy called Alex Adder. But he definitely could have done more while he was here. Look, he's now playing pro football, but as in lightning, good feet. He's dangerous and always has been. Even when he played against us, he caused us major problems. So I'll probably go with Alex Adai. And then we're gonna go to the front two.
You were sure of one?
And I'm definitely sure of both. Yeah. There have been some good strikers though. I'm talking like way back. We had a guy called Dean Williams who scored a lot of goals for Wingate. And then we had David Knight who also scored a lot of goals for Wingate.
31, I think it was in this season. Yeah.
Then we got another type of striker. He probably didn't score as much, but he gave more than goals to the team. I always used to say it to him: if you're more than goals, that's Rob Laney. I've never seen a player run so hard or run so far, and he would just do everything.
Yourself.
And he must be a striker's, he must be the goal scorer's dream because he wins every flick on. I've not seen a striker that is better than him in the year. He won the year 90, scored all them goals. I think he set up half of them, and the other half were penalties he won for him. So Laney's up there.
His last two goals here weren't bad as well, were they? The Dulwich ones.
Yeah, that was a good night as well. That was a good day.
Oh! Oh! Come on! Come on! Oh! Oh!
Because I don't think anyone expected us to win that game. Laney produced that day. He scored the best goal I've seen actually. And that was
Peacehaven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Volley. Oh my god. For me that's the best goal I've seen at Wingate.
He said to me it was. He said it was like Defoe against Sunderland. Sorry, Defoe against Newcastle when he played for Sunderland.
Oh really?
For anyone who's watching on YouTube, that's one for you.
Yeah, no, that was unbelievable goal. For me, that's definitely the best goal I've seen. But the two I'm gonna go with, they played together, and their partnership they had when they first came in. I'm not gonna lie, I used to get onto them, thinking like, who are these guys? They came from way lower, like I'm talking way lower, and they formed a partnership of like Bergkamp and Henry. I'm not joking. One had pace that no one could live with, and the other one is the best touch I've seen at this level. Unbelievable. He doesn't look like a football player at all. He looks like a boy that, go to the pub. Even at one stage, he got fit. Like, he looked trim. And people were saying, nah, lad, you need to put the weight back on, mate. Because this fitness and you running is not working. It's not working. You just get the ball to your feet, bring it down in your chest, and mug a couple players off and put Leon in. And you just keep doing that. Don't worry about getting fit or running. You just do the magic with the ball. David Laird is up there. He's my number. He's one of the strikers.
Number 10.
And he's the number 10. He's the number 10. I think a lot of fans would call him God here. They used to call him God because he also had lovely hair as well. But number 9 and the killer and the boy who that teams were petrified of is Leon Smith. He would get in behind. He's a beast. So strong, so fast. He's the top goal scorer in the club's history, I think. Leon and David Laird, their partnership, but also with their individual qualities, them two, they make that team.
Another honourable mention for someone who's not been so well as well, Billy Healy.
Yes, Billy, actually.
Here,
Billy. He scored over 30 goals in the season as well. How can I forget? We both won an award together, actually.
That was the season before his injury.
Yeah, I think we both got joint Player of the Year that year. Yeah, no, he was quality. He scored so many goals.
Different types of goals.
He would be to a point slightly a bit like Lairdy, as in the way he looks, and not as much as Lairdy, but he's not fast, but wouldn't run the channels and stuff like that. But you know, if you give him a chance, it was a goal. No doubt about it. And that season, it was a goal. I remember one of his goals, he scored like 30 yarder. Was it Harrow away?
Yes.
Yeah,
the 1-0, yeah.
Yeah, that was a banger. No, yeah, Billy Healy, and he's playing now. He's playing now. Yeah, and you know, it's good to see him back on the pitch. Oh, but yeah, no, that's my fault. Sorry, Bill. no, Billy's another definitely
Good partnership with Laney as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, he was definitely up there with one of the top strikers we've had at the club.
Okay, I think that is everything we wanted from you. Thank you very much,
No
and
problem.
congratulations again.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, Ahmet, you've made a bit of a boo here, we think.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a joke, but you've got someone else you want to add into your 11.
Yeah, definitely. I made a mistake. Not that I made a mistake. It's just hard on the spot
To think
to
about.
remember everyone. But I think I made a mistake with the right side. Alex had that is quality. He definitely a quality right midfielder.
Honourable mention again.
Yeah, honourable mention. But because this boy done a little bit more for the club
For longer.
for longer, he scored in the season. We hit the playoffs. He was on fire. I'm gonna go, and I apologise for forgetting him. And how can I forget him? He's like, he was quality. I had a great relationship with him when he was here, little bro. Reese Beckles. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Reese, but Reese has made the right midfield. He completes it. I'm sorry. So we got Bobby and Gory, right back, Webbs, centre half, Cronin, and Claudio, left back, Streety, left midfield, Burrell, 2 centre mids, Fowler and TJ, right midfield, Reese, and 2 up top, Lady and Smithy, Leon Smith. To be fair, that team will do damage.
Imagine your subs bench as well.
I could be the gaffer of that team. I could be the gaffer.
Would you have much to do?
No.
Go and play.
Just try keep them. On the pitch, maybe. Yeah, that would be it. There's a lot of mad people in there. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. But there we go. There we have it.
Well done again.
Cheers.